Norse mythology, there are gods, there are giants, and then there is Jörmungandr. He is not worshipped. He is not reasoned with. He is waited for. Jörmungandr is the single greatest threat to the Nine Realms, a creature so massive that the oceans exist because of him. The gods don't fear his strength alone. They fear what he guarantees. Because the moment this serpent rises from the sea, one thing is certain: Thor's death. Not in battle, not in glory, but choking on poison after he wins. Today, we're telling the complete story of the Midgard serpent, from the moment the gods tried to get rid of him, to the moment he drags the strongest god in existence down with him. This is the story of a monster that doesn't chase destiny. He waits for it. The gods knew Jörmungandr was a mistake the moment he was born. In a frozen cave in Jotunheim, Loki's second child didn't cry. He hissed. Odin didn't hesitate. He had already seen the future. So he did what gods do best. He threw the problem away. The deeper he sank, the larger he grew. Until one day, the serpent didn't just live in the ocean. He wrapped around the entire world. The gods had tried to bury their fear. Instead, they gave it room to grow. A creature that large cannot stay hidden. As Jörmungandr grew, the world reacted. Tides became violent. Storms arrived without warning. Sailors vanished. And Thor noticed. To Thor, this wasn't just a monster. It was an insult. Years later, he rode into the open sea with one goal: to end it. Using an ox's head as bait, Thor hooked the serpent and dragged him to the surface. For a moment, the world stopped. Thor stared into a single, glowing eye the size of a shield. The serpent stared back, calm, ancient, unafraid. Thor raised Mjolnir to strike. And then, the line snapped. The serpent disappeared into the deep. Thor returned to Asgard in silence. From that day on, both of them knew the truth. They wouldn't meet again until the end of the world. And Ragnarok does not begin with a warning. It begins when the ocean breaks, when Jörmungandr rises. The sky darkens, not with storm clouds, but with a poison so thick it burns the throat. The serpent drags his body onto the earth. He doesn't announce himself. He doesn't need to. His breath alone turns the air deadly, and gods die like flies. Thor meets him on the plain of Vigrid. The ground trembles beneath each movement of the serpent, and even the thunder goes quiet. The fight doesn't end quickly. Thor charges first. Mjolnir crashes into the serpent's scales, sending shockwaves through the battlefield. But the creature does not fall. He sprays venom through the air with every movement. Thor is thrown back, struggling just to stay on his feet. Each time he rises, the serpent is already there. Thunder answers every blow. Lightning tears across the sky. Mjolnir strikes again and again, cracking scale, breaking bone, but the serpent refuses to die. Thor plants his feet, roars through burning lungs, and drives forward one last time. He brings Mjolnir down with everything he has left. The hammer connects. The serpent's skull shatters. Jörmungandr collapses, its body crashing into the earth. Finally still. Thor stands over it, breathing hard. Then the poison catches up to him. He takes 9 steps, and the god of thunder falls. The story of Jörmungandr leaves behind a simple truth. You cannot hide from what is meant to find you. The gods thought they could throw their fear into the deep and forget it. Instead, they gave it time. And it grew. To the Vikings, the ocean was never calm. It was a line that should not be crossed. A place where something waited, not to chase the world, but to end it. Because when the horizon finally breaks, even gods have nowhere left to run.